Being a little girl. Alright, third time's a try, I think. Oh, what's this thing? My name's Troy Gray. I'm 22 years old from New Hampshire. Currently living in Boulder, Colorado, attending CU Boulder. I came to school here because I love being outside. I got a dog as soon as I moved to Boulder, Nala, that I go hiking with, backpacking, camping. She's my little partner in crime. I started riding bikes when I was 12, so I've been riding bikes for 11 years now. I just recently linked up with Breckenridge Distillery and Utivity to go on a mountain trip to ride some of the best concrete skate parks in the country and to camp out there. I left Denver around 3 right after I finished my final exam and sent it straight to Blue Lakes, which is actually 2 lakes right below 14,000 foot mountain, Quandary Peak in Blue River, Colorado actually. And we camped there for the night. Right as soon as we got there, it was probably one of the best sunsets I've ever seen. 14 right behind us, lake right in front of us. We actually ended up camping on a harvest moon. And we ended up getting pretty freaked out because we saw a beaver in the pond that we thought was a moose approaching us.
There's something moving across the water right now. Look.
Oh my god!
What is that?
It's a beaver, bro.
Is that a beaver?
It's a beaver.
Are you sure? Look at the water. Are you sure?
Look at it glistening.
Oh my
Oh
god. It could be a moose. Turn off that light.
No, turn on the light.
Got pretty spooked, but it was just a beaver. The next morning we packed up camp, ate breakfast, whatever small breakfast. We had a handful of granola. It was pretty early. Went straight over to the skate park to try to beat the crowds. It's a skate park freshly built in Breckenridge by Team Payne. Saw some lines that I usually never see there, and we got it done. At the tasting room we had maple syrup and bourbon shots, something I've never had. It was so incredible. Had maybe a few of those. And then Grace, the marketing manager over at Breckenridge Distillery, took us to the actual distillery, which is actually just a few miles from Main Street where their tasting room is located, and gave us a full tour. Alright, we're here at Breck Distillery with Grace and Bern, and we're gonna take a look inside.
So Breck Distillery opened in 2010. We started distilling them in 2007. Our master distiller is actually from California and who's in the wine business before moving out to Colorado. So they moved out here and went to a couple of different mountain towns and tested the water because the water is really important in how you make your spirits. It's about half the bottle. They found Breckenridge to have the best water. It's all snowmelt from the Rocky Mountains. It melts down through limestone and dolomite and quartz and picks up all these minerals. And they started off really small, just making bourbon and vodka. Our bourbon in the first year we opened won gold at an international spirits competition in London.
What's going on outside?
We are building an expansion. We're building a bar and restaurant. We are expanding our production facility. We're building a barrel house and an event space, and just kind of making it easier for trucks to come in. We have a loading dock, and this huge 8,000 square foot expansion has taken us like over a year to build. And we should be open for business in the restaurant within the next 2 months.